2 a.m., 2 minutes late. Guess I shouldn't have stopped for that white chocolate mocha. Jogging past security, I gave a quick wave to the check-in man. Item number 1 on the to-do list that day, pretend nothing happened over the weekend and keep a straight face. A little cold in here, Hank, I said as usual about the temperature-controlled computer room. I wanted to make everything about me seem perfectly normal. But Hank didn't respond. Something was up. Passing the server room, I made my way to the lab. Jones was there, early of course, but today he was wearing a strange black lab coat.
Jones?
I said.
What the heck is going on around here?
But he didn't even look up. Just kept fussing with that nerdy graphing calculator. Maybe it's just me, I remember thinking. Maybe I'm just on edge about last weekend's discovery and being the only one who knows about it. So calmly, I sat at my desk clearing the clutter from Friday, clearing my mind. But before I had a chance to really get started, Thomas and Betty walked up.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Beady.
Thomas. Gee, thanks for stopping to help me out back there on the freeway. I really appreciated that.
You saw me drive by? Very observant. I'm sure you understand, though. Record of perfect attendance.
What do you want?
Well, just to let you know, we lost the Atlas contract over the weekend.
Oh no, what happened?
It has to do with the change in their tax status, though it sounds like a really positive restructuring.
Right.
Sounds to me like another business giving away its shares to Professor Wilkins' new government agency in order to avoid bankruptcy. Now the investors will be left with nothing.
So what?
So, our company was one of those investors, Betty, and what do you think happens when a business loses money on an investment?
Yeah, well, we've got other clients to worry about now, which brings me to my next point. Mr. Mitchell was asking about your little project. I think he finally wants to see it. Did you bring your notes with you today?
Something about his demeanor set off an alarm. No one ever cared about Project 9 before. It was like they figured I had nothing better to do in my spare time than to tinker with some useless experiment like the laser diode scone. They said it was a waste of time. That is, until I mentioned doing some tests over the weekend.
Beady.
Yeah, well,
What's the matter? Can't catch your tongue? Sounds like your wannabe project's nothing more than a useless pile of garbage.
Hey, now hold on a second, Betty. We all know that Mr. Mitchell invests in any viable project backed with qualifying test data. And you'll recall Beady's reputation after Project 5. Yep. If I know her at all, I'd say she's being a little too secretive about the whole thing.
Ooh, watch out for the laser diode scone.
So go on, Beady. What was the result of that phase alignment test anyway?
I wasn't about to give them anything. Not one morsel of satisfaction. But before I had a chance to think of some excuse, I was saved by the boss, as Mr. Mitchell's secretary interrupted the group interrogation.
Miss Beady Dine?
yes?
Mr. Mitchell would like to see you in his office right now and bring your stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh!